All right, hey Sagittarius. So I'm doing a ghosted energy check-in, and you guys are going to know this is your read by your energy, your current situation, feelings and emotions. And if that doesn't resonate, check your other placements, you guys. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope you'll subscribe if you like my energy. Let's give it one more shuffle and see where you're at. So I feel like, here's what I'm going to say. With this moon card, I feel like you're just kind of withholding feelings and emotions right now. I feel like that, you know, kind of desiring that return of the past dynamic. But with that moon card, and considering the situation that's going on or what's kind of transpired, you're definitely not going to reach out first. You're definitely not putting yourself out there. You know, with the Knight of Swords flipping in, you know, the reversal, this right here is, it's unfocused, it's restless, a little bit of burnt out energy. And that could just be how you are kind of seeing that situation that you are dealing with. So as swift as it comes in, you know, that's as swift as it leaves, you know. As it comes, it goes. As fast as it came, that's exactly how it left. As intense as it came, that's exactly how it left, you know. And I kind of feel like that Knight of Swords is maybe just, it's more restless. Trying to figure out the unknown, you know, the bigger puzzle, the bigger picture here, having that desire. I do feel like you're in this energy of wanting that past to come back, but you're definitely like, I'm done putting my energy out there. I'm done, you know, chasing a dynamic. I'm done, you know. I feel like this energy right here is like not who you typically are. And I feel like you are going to resonate with that. This is not how I usually am, you know. Don't let somebody paralyze me, right? Nobody deserves that amount of trigger happiness. You know, nobody deserves that. What am I trying to say here? That power. You know, nobody deserves to have that over you. And you do recognize that, all right? Because, you know, this Queen of Cups, that's you. You're all about love. You're all about care. You're all about focus, emotional balance. I feel like this person's just kind of maybe they have you feeling off kilter, like not your usual self. So let's see who this is. Yeah. So this person, look at King of Wands in reverse. That might as well be the player right there. You know, right here, this is this in and out energy. I feel like you could be dealing with somebody who's quite self-centered, maybe even likes to draw attention to themselves. You know, the Five of Coins, it's like you could be dealing with somebody who likes to play games. You know, this energy, you got Pisces, Taurus, and then you have Sagittarius. So it could be any of those signs. But I feel like this person's energy, they are in a quiet awareness that they have walked away from the situation from you. But ever since they have, I kind of feel like there's some undeniable energy when it comes to your guys' connection for sure. And I feel like that person, they feel like that towards you. However, they're not saying anything, not yet, right? But two, I just kind of feel like you're dealing with somebody who is self-involved, self-centered, you know, a little bit selfish. So let's just see how they feel about you. Look at that. The Page of Cups is like warm, new, it's bright energy. You know, you bring this person a feeling of balance, you know, success. With the World card too, it's like you make this person feel a lot of emotions on top of the world even. You know, you bring a healing dynamic to this person, and it's most likely something that they're not ready to face yet, especially if they're coming through with a playeristic type of vibe. You truly could be dealing with somebody who's just not ready to level up, to grow up, all right, and be the embodiment of a true, authentic version of themselves. So let's see what their intentions were from the get-go. Their intentions. All right. Wow. This person definitely, they embody ego. Okay. I'm gonna say this. I feel like this person's intentions were to never get serious with you right out the gate, but I also feel like this person didn't expect to kind of feel the energy that you bring to them. Okay, because the devil card coming through, this is liberation from fear, ego, worry. But this right here, it's almost like their intentions were no good. They were up to no good before everything came to play out. The Five of Cups is that that is, I mean, I don't feel like they intended to make you sad or upset by this, but I feel like their intention, they almost like they knew they were going to leave. The Eight of Coins, this could be somebody that you work around, all right? And it's almost like you have you have a vulnerable side to you. You let people in, you let this person in. You know, it's almost like you attract, it's like you attracted this person to you because of your energy, because of your aura, your essence. And it's almost like, gosh, I really don't want to hurt this person's feeling, but I'm going to anyway. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this person's kind of just, that's like a dick move. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just kind of feel like they kind of knew what they were up to. They kind of knew. And it's almost like with that Queen of Cups energy, they're kind of, it's like they're feeding off of that, you know? It kind of makes me mad, for you guys. And it could be too that you guys did, you know, I'm centered right back around this work situation right here. All right. And it's like this, if there are rules where we can't hook up or connect with coworkers, it's almost like this person did it just to kind of feel that thrill of it. So let's see why they ghosted. Why did they ghost? Wow. You have the Three of Coins. The Hierophant card coming through with this Queen of Wands. All right. So what I'm going to say with this energy is, I almost feel like this person is either being blinded by your light. All right. You have the Sun card coming through. It's almost like your light shines really bright, almost to the point where this person, they couldn't help but come towards that. But it's almost like they don't believe in that the happily ever after dynamic, you know. This is more about, like, to me, it's focusing on work, stability, growth, and then the Hierophant card coming through. For some of you guys, man, when the situation comes back around, you're really gonna have to get clarity with this person, because I instantaneously wanted to say this person may be married to somebody else or dating somebody else. And I know that that's not what the Hierophant represents, but I instantly looked at the Four of Wands, which you guys know what the Four of Wands means. That's marriage, celebrations, it's commitment. And it could be too that this person is trying to make something work somewhere else. I'm going to pull a little bit more. I haven't had to clarify, but I got to see what's happening. The Nine of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's a two-person opposition here. This person's contemplating on who can make them happy. I feel like there's somebody else in this person's background for sure. It doesn't mean that they have to be married to this person. It could be that they're just casually dipping into fun over here and fun over here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's two, and right now it's like I can have my cake and eat it too if I don't get too serious, right? I can't commit to anything. I feel like it's this person. I feel like they have a choice. They're taking options. They're still kind of living through their ego, you guys. So let's just see if they're coming back in the next 30 days. They are coming back. All right, they are coming back. And I say that because we have this Three of Wands. Okay, but what I'm going to say is they're still going to come back through this energy. Indecisive behavior. I don't know what I want. All right, so I feel like the Nine of Swords is kind of telling you that their intentions are still very, very unclear. They will make contact with you, but their intentions, you need to get that clarified before you decide to move forward with this person. And I can see that's what you want, but you don't want to be, if you don't clarify it, you guys are just going to be strung along, is what I'm seeing. I feel like they will come through with unclear intentions. All right, so let's just see what your advice is for this connection. Your advice. All right. Look at that. We have the Page of Swords. This shows up in reverse, and the key to this dynamic basically is saying this person potentially gives the inauthentic vibe of all talk and no action. All right, pay attention to the communication that comes through here, because this right here is a flirty, fun, surfacey type of energy, but they still come, I feel, withholding secrets. So just make sure that you're direct, honest, forward, and straight up with this person about what it is you want, where you're at, what you do want, what you don't want, what you won't put up with. So just stand in your truth and honesty, because I feel like if you guys don't, all right, this person's very likely to just kind of run over your respect and your esteem, almost with a sense of I don't give two fucks. All right, so initials we have GB, DL, E, and A. All right, Sag, thank you guys.